Hi my beautiful souls, it's your girl TraytriuneTheOmnist, and I'm back at it with another one. So in the read before, the general read that's now posted on my YouTube, so go ahead, subscribe to listen to the full live read. If you came in late and you didn't get all of the information, I'll be sure to segment parts of the read in the comment section, so go straight to the comment section, look for your section, and you can watch that. Alright, so in that general read that I just completed, there was a particular word that came to mind about it was lamentation. Like, I've never heard that word used in our modern day before. Like, I've only been introduced to it or heard it in reference to the scriptures, right? So I don't know why that word lamentation was coming to mind, but I did a little bit of light reading on it, and it says the passionate expression of grief or sorrow, weeping. So now that I'm talking about, I'm hearing a song, one of Junior's long song in my head that has that little verbiage that says it's gonna be a weeping and a moaning and a gnashing of teeth. Yeah. Or is it Bless? I think it's Bless with Kanye. I'm hearing that song in my head. Yeah, so the other meaning, from a biblical perspective, it means it's a form of protest, right? So these biblical poems, they draw everyone's attention, including God's, to the horrible things that happen in his world and that should not be tolerated. They're also a way of processing emotion in these poems. God's people vent their anger and dismay at the ruin caused by sin and violence, right? So I don't know if this is like in reference especially to possibly the Jamaican public, but a lot of people have been expressing, especially on social, you know, in comment section and so forth, how extremely exhausted they are of the crime and violence that is out here in Jamaica, right? And there's been a lot of persons that are speaking out about it, and are open and willing to enter dialogue with the government officials to see how best to curb this disease that we're essentially plagued with as a nation. All right, so that might be significant. It could be an instance where there may be some sort of protest, some sort of uprising that's occurring, or that is going to occur based on the sadness of the people. Or this could be how some in the collective are feeling personally in their lives. They're in deep sorrow, deep regret, and deep weeping. So I don't know if some of you guys had someone had passed away. My condolences to you if that's the instance, or someone will be passing away that's gonna have you in that type of energy of lamentation. But what I gather from that, especially from like a biblical perspective, in terms of every time, it's an instance that every time God's people turned away from the Most High, they were met with severe adversity and severe loss. Okay, it's almost as if their direct connection to Source or the Most High, because I view these records as allegoric. Okay, it feels as if they go through an immense period of suffrage and suffering in order to learn a lesson or to turn back, if that makes sense, right? It's almost as if whenever people were not like listening to the tenets of whatever thought form that had existed back in that day, things got extremely difficult for them. They had to endure significant loss, or they were under the rulership of a tyrant that caused life to be significantly burdensome and unnecessarily hard and harsh, right? So this could be in reference to the current climate that we are in as a collective, or this may be someone in the collective's energy that's feeling this way, or it could be an instance where this is how some of you guys are feeling, especially those that are deemed righteous. It could be an instance that you feel you're just tired of the shit. You're tired of the fuckery, you're tired of the violence, you're tired of the crime, you're tired of the bad news in terms of all of the broken systems that are here that are not being fixed and worked on to alleviate some of the pressure that you are going in or feeling. Take it however it resonates, all right? I'm just going off dome as it relates to that particular word because I heard it, right? So I don't know if it's an instance, my collective, that there's a decision that you made that you are in deep sorrow, deep regret about, or this could be someone that's in and around your energy. But whatever it is, that word lamentation stood right out to me in the reading because it's not something that's heard of now in modern day speaking. Okay, let me see if there's any other information that I have about, yeah, someone is in sorrow, mourning, or regret in the collective. Okay, sadness and feeling sorry for or something that expresses these feelings. All right, so I think that's all the information that I really do need on the word. I just thought it's significant to look it up because no one uses that word anymore, right? So it's quite interesting that the collective may be in this type of mind frame or energy, or the energies that are surrounding the collective may be in this. I'm not sure what the collective itself is heading towards, why people are regretting what was said, what was done. But in any aspect, it could be an instance where, my collective, you are moving into a brand new phase of your life, and you are either realizing that there are certain people that cannot come along with you, or these people themselves are realizing that they cannot accompany you on this new phase or in this journey. And it could be an instance where that's their karma for how they treated you in the past. You know, take it however it resonates in your particular situation and circumstances. I don't get that this is really what's on the collective minds. It may be in terms of like what's happening in broader society, but to bring it down on a more personal level, I don't believe that this is the collective that's going through this. I do believe that it's people in and around the collective's energy that may be lamenting certain actions and decisions that were taken. So I don't know, you guys may be hearing a lot of confessions moving forward, people really expressing either their truth or the truth of a situation that unfolded, because this type of heavy feeling that they're experiencing is going to definitely motivate them to try and seek relief, and the only relief is just the truth. Just be honest, just be real, just be truthful, just admit, just accept and be accountable for your own actions, your words, your deeds, your thoughts, your intentions. Okay, yeah, so that's it. That's your girl signing off, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys so much. Definitely click the link tree in the bio for all the services I do provide, and you can hit me up on the Nebula app. You get 3 minutes free. It's 100% anonymous, and you can go there to get your personal reads. Okay, I love you guys. Take care. Bye, Treyway clan.